there everybody, it's Ray Lux, and today I'm going to be giving you guys tips on how to stay organized as a mother, because I am the perfect mother. Yeah, freaking right. There's vodka in here. Just kidding, there's not. But anyways, I really am going to give you guys tips on how to stay organized as a mom. That's helped me. I am not saying I am the perfect mom. No way in heck. I get frustrated. I yell at my kids. I get overwhelmed. Like, I mean, motherhood ain't easy, you know? Like, whoever said motherhood is easy has either never been a mom or is the father. But anyways, these tips help me just make motherhood just a tad bit easier, you know, like just get a little bit organized. So I'm gonna be sharing these tips with you. That's helped me a lot, and I hope it helps you guys too. So let's get to it. Okay, so I'm gonna just be sharing tips like that's helped me stay organized as a mom. And you know, especially for us busy moms, like work full-time, have multiple kids, have to take them to extracurricular activities, and you know, just so many things that's on your plate that you have to think about. So these tips help me just to stay organized, and like when everything is organized, things flow a little bit better, so you don't feel as overwhelmed, and you know, won't let it out on the kids, you know what I mean? I know we've been there when everything's just so built up and you just start yelling and the Hulk comes on, you're just like, oh yes, I know. That is me. I ain't gonna lie, like, let me be honest, like, I yell at my kids. I just did it like 20 minutes ago, and I'm probably gonna do it again because I don't know what the heck they're doing out there, so let's see. But anyways, these tips are for us busy moms, just to help us stay organized, you know. So first off, set a morning routine. Like, set a morning routine like a couple hours before the kids wake up, so you have that alone time for yourself. Like for me, I like when the kids have school, I mean, it's quarantine and summertime now, so they don't have to wake up early, but when they do have school, like I wake up 2 hours ahead, because that's 2 extra hours to myself that I can have in peace and quiet, you know, and focus on myself. Because when you have kids, like, you sometimes forget about yourself and you kind of put yourself on the back burner. Having a morning routine, like a couple hours to yourself, you know, gets you centered again and puts you in number one spot for that moment, you know, but until the kids come in and they take that number one spot. But having that morning routine, what I do, I make sure I meditate, I read in my gratitude journal, everything to help me stay present, grateful, and mindful, and set the tone for the day. So even if like whatever life throws at me in the middle of the day, like kids are going crazy, like work or whatever, like at least, you know, I've set the tone for the day and it won't bother me as much. So morning routines are awesome. I'll probably make a video on like my exact morning routine and what I do, but I recommend just waking up like an hour or two before, just having that alone time, you know. So it helps a lot for me. Number 2, I call this like the rule of 3. Like what I do, like write down like a brain dump. Like write down everything that's on your mind, everything that you have to do, like personal, business, career, kids, everything. And then out of those, choose your top 3. Nothing more, because once your list gets too long.
Mommy.
Yes. You open the door.
Huh?
You open the door.
Well, I have 2 things in my hand. I have 2 things.
Anyways, where was I? The rule of 3. So yeah, choose your top 3. Don't do any more, because once that list gets too long, it's just so overwhelming, you probably won't even do anything on it. So get 3, because 3 is reasonable. Like three things you're gonna get done, no excuses, you know. So that helps me so much, because I remember before I would make my to-do list so freaking long, and then like just looking at it I'd be like so overwhelmed that I wouldn't even want to attempt it, so I just like put it off to the side. I'll just do it later, I'll just do it later. But having those 3 things, just all you have to do is get those 3 things done, you feel accomplished, you know, and you like, it gets the ball rolling. You're like, oh yeah, I can't wait for it tomorrow where I can finish the next 3. So yeah. Number 3, as a mom, you have other lives you're responsible for. So write down everyone's schedule. Like if you have like a written planner that you have, write down the kids' schedule. If you have like Google Calendar, you know, just put their schedule in there too, so you know, like, okay, so while I'm at work, so and so will take them to practice or whatever. Because my older son has baseball, he has jiu-jitsu after school, so I have to know like where he is. Like I may not be taking him, but I need to know like, okay, this is his schedule too, just so I'm like, so I know, okay, I have to arrange carpool, or I have to arrange like childcare for that day or whatever, like figure out who's gonna take the kid at what time if I'm busy, you know. So write down everyone's schedule, even your husband's schedule. Write down all your kids' schedules so you know where everyone is at that time, so you're not like, oh shoot, where is he, who's taking our son, you know. Just, it relieves the confusion, and then that it relieves a fight, it prevents a fight between you and your spouse. It has happened, I'm sure. So another way you can do it too, so everyone is on the same page, is getting like those big calendars and writing everyone's schedule down so it's visible to everybody, so everybody is on the same page and they know like, okay, so and so has doctors that day, okay. And you know, so it's not like, wait, who, he has a doctor's, like where are you, like you have to take him. Oh, what, I didn't know I was supposed to take him, like you take him. Because I've been there, like I'm only speaking from experience, you guys. Anyways, number 4, set up a cleaning schedule. Like I know, like if you let things pile on, it just gets so messy, and then after you just get so overwhelmed you don't even want to attempt to clean it. Just like your to-do list, like the mess gets so much that you're just like, ugh. And then when everything is messy, like you can't, it's harder to focus, like your mood, like there's a mood shift when things are clean and neat and when things are messy. And so we want your positive vibes to come out in a nice clean space, you know. So set up a cleaning schedule, like sheets every week or whatever. You can go on Pinterest and find like those cleaning schedules and everything, and it has like a grid for you, like weekly so and so and so, check it off, yearly, bi-monthly, whatever, you know. So like I'm sure you can find lots of like cleaning schedules on there already made to make it easier for you. So yeah. And then have the kids help too, like it'll be fun, like, you know, include them in the cleaning schedule and whatnot. So yeah. Number 5, make sure, Reason, stop. Have the kids put their toys away like right when they're done. I know sometimes it's hard like to catch them like right when they're done playing and then they go on to the next thing, but try your best to like have them clean up right after, so they get into the habit of like putting things away. Because like my kids will like take stuff out, dump stuff out, play with it, and then onto the next one, and then until everything is just like a mound of toys. And we want to prevent that, because like cleaning it all up at one time is so much harder than just putting that little thing away. So if you can catch them before they go on to the next one, have them put their toys away. It'll just save you so much time and effort and frustration. Yeah. Number 6, take a break. Like you need some time to self-care. Like self-care could just be like taking a nap, watching a movie, like just having time for yourself. Just take a break, like from all the chaos and like the work and everything like that, you know, because you need to give yourself a break. You just keep going on autopilot, you're gonna burn yourself out. Like, and I've come to the point where I'm like, you know, I deserve a break. Because I remember before I was like, no, I gotta get this done, I gotta do this, if I don't finish, then oh my god, I'm gonna feel so unaccomplished and whatnot. But I've learned, like, you know what, I need to take a break. Like I deserve it, you know. I owe it to myself to take a break, just to do nothing and relax and just recharge that battery, you know. So because these kids, I tell you, will run your energy level down. Okay, number 7, know that it is okay to not get everything done. Like, don't get so hard on yourself, because I know I'm like that. I'm just like, oh my god, I didn't get the laundry done today. Like, I have to tell myself so many times, like, there's tomorrow, there's always tomorrow, it's okay. Like, just being easier on myself, you know?
Hi, what is this?
And so, like, there's so many times, like, I go through it too. I'm just like, I second guess myself. I question myself, like, am I even doing this whole mom thing right? Like, am I a good mom? So I have to self-affirm so many times, like, I am a great mother. Like, I am doing the best that I can. And of course, like, things are gonna come up that make you second guess yourself as a mom, you know? And like, I can relate. Like, I go through it all the time. Like, I don't know what mom doesn't. So just know that all you moms out there, you're doing a great job. No matter what you think, you're doing a great job. And it took me so long to learn that I'm doing a good job. I'm raising these 2 kids, and you know, they're happy, healthy, they love me, so I must be doing something right, you know? So like, I suggest, like, just take the time to write down things that you're doing good as a mom. Like, my kids are happy, my kids love me, you know, like just mini accomplishments as a mom, and you realize, like, I am a good mom, you know? Because let me tell you, sis, like, I don't know any mom out there that's just like, I'm a perfect mom. I don't know about you guys, but I'm perfect. My kids are perfect. My kids listen to me. They don't do anything wrong. I live in a perfect life. Like, hell freaking no. You know, like, as a mom, like, I don't think we'll ever stop second guessing ourselves. And you know, it's a learning experience. Like, no mom to child ratio is the same. Like, you have a personality, your child has a personality. Like, no, like, it's not the same in each situation. Like, not every child's personality is this, and not every mom's personality is this, that makes you mesh so well. Like, each kid has their own personality, each mom has their own personality, and like, just like, it's a learning experience, like, trying to like see what works with your kid. Like, I can't tell you how to raise your kid because I have a different personality as you, and I'm used to working with my kids, which may have a different personality from your kids, you know? So it's just like, it's just you as a mom just figuring it out for yourself, like, you know, figuring out their personalities and how to work with it. But I'm just here to give you the tips on what works for me, on how I stay organized. Like, there's no way in hell I will tell you how to raise a child, because each child is different and I can't tell you what's right or wrong. I feel like there's not like a right or wrong, you know? Like, maybe there's like child therapists out there that can help, but like, I just wanted to share with you guys, like, the tips that help me stay organized, that help, you know, life go a little bit more smoothly as a mom. So I hope that helps. Like, just so you know, all you moms out there, you're doing freaking amazing. No matter how hard it is, no matter how frustrated you are doing an amazing job, and I just want you to know that. And yeah, I will see you guys next time. Maybe I'll have more mom tips for you guys, but yeah, I hope this helps you guys. It helps me. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys later.